Are you sure the food you're buying and consuming in the United States is not banned elsewhere because of harmful additives, growth promoters, or GMO ingredients? One man's trash is not another man's treasure. Here are foods that are considered garbage in other nations, but are still being fed to Americans. Farm-raised salmon are raised on a completely unnatural diet of grains, including GMO varieties, and receive regular doses of toxic antibiotics, vitamins, drugs, and chemicals. 90% of toxins from farmed salmon can bioaccumulate in your body and can be passed on to your firstborn and expelled later through your breast milk. Farm-raised salmon are already banned in Australia, New Zealand, and Russia. Genetically engineered papaya has contaminated non-GMO papaya seeds and crops in Hawaii, and potentially causes a wide range of maladies in animals that include intestinal damage and massive tumors. It is already banned in the European Union. Some U.S. meats are tainted with ractopamine, a beta-agonist drug for livestock used as a muscle enhancer in pigs, cattle, and turkeys. Ractopamine is linked to reductions in reproductive function, increase of mastitis in dairy herds, and increased death and disability. This drug is already banned for use in 160 countries, including China and Russia. Brominated vegetable oil, or BVO, originally patented by chemical companies as a flame retardant, is found in citrus-flavored sodas and sports drinks. It is linked to major organ damage and birth defects. It is already banned in Europe and Japan. More than 3,000 food additives, including flavorings and colors, are added to American processed foods, such as boxed mac and cheese, Jell-O, and many cereals for kids. Research has associated them with behavioral disorders, cancer, and birth defects, and hypersensitivity reaction in kids. They are already banned in Norway and Austria. Arsenic-based drugs are approved for use in animal feed in the U.S. for quick animal growth and pinker, fresher-looking meat. They are already banned in the European Union. Brominated flour, added to make baking dough more elastic, is added to commercial products such as rolls, wraps, breads, breadcrumbs, and bagel chips. Potassium bromate has been associated with kidney and nervous system damage, thyroid problems, and cancer. It is already banned in Canada, China, and the European Union. Olestra, also known as Olean, is used in fat-free snacks as a calorie and cholesterol-free substitute. It is usually found in chips and French fries, and it puts you at risk for adverse intestinal reactions and depletion of carotenoids and fat-soluble vitamins. It is already banned in the United Kingdom and Canada. BHA, butylated hydroxyanisole, and BHT, butylated hydroxytoluene, are toxic preservatives found in breakfast cereals, nut mixes, chewing gum, butter spread, meat, dehydrated potatoes, and beer. BHA can trigger allergic reactions and hyperactivity, while BHT can cause organ system toxicity. They are already banned in the European Union and Japan. The United Kingdom prohibits BHA in infant foods. RBGH is a synthetic hormone injected into cows to increase their milk production. It is usually found in milk and dairy products and can cause colorectal, prostate, and breast cancers. It is already banned in Australia, New Zealand, Israel, the European Union, and Canada. The widespread availability of these foods show how U.S. federal regulatory agencies have sold out to industry at the expense of your health, while other countries have long taken a stand to protect their citizens. Avoid these banned foods like the plague, and vote with your wallet by choosing only truly fresh, raw, organic foods.